Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. Right, I've come on to make a tag, and this tag is part of a challenge in Let's Make a Mess with Dawn, and it is to create 10 tags in 14 days using prompts out of 4 categories. You have to use one thing out of each category to do your prompt, and then cross it off, and by the time you're finished you should have used, I think, 10 out of 11 of the prompts on each page. So I have got a glue stick backing that I'm going to use, and for out of my first group I'm going to use painty papers, and so let's get started. I don't really know what I'm going to do here. I've picked out some things from each group, or one thing from each group to use, but we'll see how it goes. Right, now we want glue. We want some glue. Right. Now you're allowed to use other things as well, so that's cool. It's been a while since I made a tag. Well, no, that's not true. I'm telling lies again. I did boho tags not all that long ago, didn't I? So we'll just stick some of this down, and just want to add little bits in, I think. See how we go. We've moved down to level 3 in our isolation, where some people are going back to work and some are going back to school tomorrow. But for us, it doesn't make much difference because we're over 70 and we're in that vulnerable bit. So basically we'll be pretty much staying the same. Now, just trying to get some bits around the place here. Take that off, move it up. And so yeah, it's more of the same, which is, after 6 weeks it's starting to get a bit hard. You just get to the stage where you really don't want to do anything. I started out really guns saying this was going to be my art retreat, but as the time goes on it gets harder and harder to stay motivated. Right, let's get this. Right, I've got this there. It still need to be covered up. Alright, and a little bit more up here. It was my daughter-in-law's birthday yesterday, so we did a little sneak around just to drop off a present. And this is my granddaughter's today. She's 11, so we've had a sneak around again to drop off her present. But they are really part of our extended bubble because my daughter suffers with anxiety and depression, so we're sort of part of her bubble too, just to keep her, you know, from suffering. So, right, it's looking like a hot mess, but we'll give it a dry off and see where we go from here. Right, we're back and we've trimmed it off, and what do we want to do with that? I think we want a little bit of something over the top, and I've got here some antique white. So we'll just get a little bit of something to put that on. Oops. We have had the most beautiful, beautiful weekend. This is our Labour weekend, long weekend, and just want to put a little bit of this on here just to not really spilling very well. It's a cheapy one. Yeah, that'll do. That looks okay. Quite happy with that. That's what it's looking like. And what else am I going to do? Right, just stamp here. And a little bit of ink and do a bit of stamping on there before we go any further. I'm quite liking that. Oops, and I haven't turned my auto off. I'm so sorry. I've had 3 days off from not doing anything. I sort of had a little bit of a crash after my taking my prednisone and being on antibiotics. I don't sleep very well, and I was very, very tired, and I just sort of went into this sleepy mode. So I had a few days off. Right, I'm just going to go around the edge here too. Now these tags, they don't have to be any size. So they might, all the tags I do might not be this big. Right, now what else have I got? Right, I've got this doily here that I'm going to use. Now, for out of my groups, I've picked painty paper, old photo, lace, and you have one of the groups is words. I haven't picked a word yet. So the painty paper I've used. So my doily here that I'm going to use is going to be an extra. Now, I don't know how big I want that, so I'm going to fold it in half, I think. That's a pretty colour, that. So I think I might just have that, just like that. Quite like that. And how do I want it, like that? Or do I want it like that? Let's have a look what we've got. I've got this bit of lace here that I've picked out to go with my painty paper colours. And I think I want to cut that. I think I want to cut that down. I don't mind if it's a bit ratty. I could have that under there like that. And we have got that. And got more lace here. I could put that little bit of lace on my photo like that. That'd be nice. Quite like that. Am I going to put this down here like that? A little bit of something to go underneath here, don't we? Other than our put that down there like that on the side of it. And a little bit of lace here like that. Right, now I think we might just glue that on there like that. Give it a cut. Right, like that. Quite like that. So let's have a look, see what we've got in the way of glue to hold this down. I think we want a bigger volume than that. I think we'll get the big boy out. And slip this about there, I think. Right. We can give it another trim off. Cool. Right, I like that. And I think I like that, just that little bit there. So I think I'll glue that down. Give that a cut off. I'm back to being a bit breathless again. Really. I don't know if it's the weather or the situation, or I just need a review on my medication. And I think that might be the case. But you'll see. Right. Right, like that, like that. I hope you're in shot. I always forget to look. Move that out of the road. Right, now we want a little bit of something else to go under there. What do we want? Right, it's got some nice lacy bits on it here, so maybe we'll just cut a little bit of that out. There we are. Just cut that out. And let's have a little look. See if we can just take it out smaller. We don't want a big bit, we just want a it's as crooked as a dog's hind leg. Alright, move that up there a bit. I don't want it a big amount. Just want a little bit of a right. Just slip that up there, otherwise we'll be spilling it as what my mind is like mush at the moment. I just feel tired all the time. I'm not sure whether it's the situation or just because I haven't been well. But we definitely won't put it down to my age. Right. Put that way, and that way. Not quite like that. I'm going to put that little bit of lace. Let's see if my heat glue gun is hot enough. Hopefully. We're just going to put that across there. And put that across there. Oh, I like that. That may be that way. Right, now what else are we going to do? Now, are we going to lay this down here? Or we're going to give it a trim at the top there. Quite like that. Quite like that, just as a little chopper. Scissors out here and just see if I can give that a trim. Right, I like that. I think I'm going to do that. Right, we'll pull that off there for a start. And I might just glue that over the top here, just to hold it down. Cool. I'll just put that on the wrong way around, so just as well I stuck it to the back first, because I just stuffed that up completely. Right, let's do that again. over the back like that, and then bring this over the front like that. That's pretty. Let's see if I can just trim it on this side. Right, I like that. That there like that, and that there like that. I think that can come up a bit like that. And like that. I think we'll just give that a glue down and see how we go. Yeah, so I don't really have a lot to chat about because we don't do anything, unfortunately. Right, now I think that is going to go like that. I really quite like that. Don't know if we want anything else there. I think we're going to we're just going to put that there like that. Quite liking that. Right, now what else do we want on here? We need something down the bottom, and we want a little something up the top as our tag. Now I've got this bit of lace here, which is really pretty too. Just the colours go nice. Now have a little look, see where we can get the nicest piece. We're going to glue that there like that, I think. The colour is a bit different than this, but it brings in this in underneath it, so I don't think it matters. I really quite like it, so I think that's what I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to glue it before I cut it. Cool. Put a lid on that before it dries out. Now, let's see if we can cut this. And see if I can just do this on that side. Right, I'm quite liking that. It needs a little bit of glue there to hold it down, and a little bit on this side. Just hold that down, and it needs another trim. I like that. No, that's not what we want. We want something up here on our tag. I'm not sure. We're back. Right, I'm back, and I couldn't find anything, but I found this, and this here is bark of a lace tree or a silk tree, and it is actual bark. It just lace tree, I think it's called, and I think I'm going to try and make it into a bit of a bow and have it up the top there. So I'm going to get my glue gun out again and see what I can do without burning myself. See what I can do without burning myself, because I have been known to do that many times. Right. Right. Right, now get our other bit to go this way. You're going to go like that. So I think that there hopefully will be enough, if I can get it there with my... Right, now if we put that there like that, like that, and just have a little look, see how we're going to go here, like that. We're just going to lift that back there and put a bit more there and pop you down there like that. And then just about there, I think. Let me see. Just going to put that there like that. Quite like that. Quite like that. That bit there like that. Excuse me. And that, I will put a backing on it. But that is my first tag for Let's Make a Mess with Dawn. 10 tags in 14 days. So I think I'm going to put a pen out. And all I'm going to do is write the date on it, which is the 28th. I'm going to do this down here. 28th of the, it's still the 4th month. 4th month, 20. I'm very happy with that. Thank you for being with me. Be safe and be happy and be kind. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.